So my name's Philippa. I'm a systemic psychotherapist. And what that means is we look at relationships and systems around the family. And when I say systems, we class different things as systems. So the family will be classed as a system. Social care will be classed as a system. So we look at how all of those interact with each other and influences the person that is sitting in front of us.
So my name is Temi-Tayo. I'm a trainee systemic psychotherapist and a systemic practitioner at Greenwich Council. So children who come into care have often had quite a really challenging early life experience. Some of them have been through like bereavement, really severe neglect and trauma. And the role of the foster carer really is to make sense of their lived experiences and support them on their journey. Not only providing them with a safe home to live in, but also kind of emotionally connecting to them and making sense of their stories, their lived experiences, and providing that emotional warmth.
It's not just about the relationship, or it's not just about a child going into a home. It's about the relationship. It's about the foster carer understanding the different systems that has influenced that child and the different systems that has influenced the foster carer and how those two interact. And so supporting foster carers to understand the child and to understand themselves. So psychological approach to complexity, let's start with the word complexity. It really simply means that it's not from A to B. So we cannot explain someone's behavior by just saying they're angry, they're naughty, or they're just challenging. What we're saying is there are complexities to that. There is the lived experience that they had before they came to the foster carer. There is the attachment that they have. There is kind of whether they've gone through any kind of trauma. So we're looking at all of that, but we're telling you from a psychological perspective what's happening in the brain that is influencing the behavior, and saying actually it's not A to B. The child is angry, but the reason the child is angry is because this has happened, and so they're responding to not the conversation you're having with them, but the meaning of the conversation you're having with them, and you're also responding to the meaning of what the child response is.
I think some of the challenges they face is that they have to navigate systems and professionals, education, social care, GP, health services, and so on. So they have that role as well as providing the emotional needs for the child. And that's quite a challenging position to be in. However, the beauty of it is that they're not alone, that they are supported together holistically.
So in Greenwich, we offer foster carers a variety of training, and one of them is the compassion mind focus training, which the emphasis is understanding yourself and what soothes you, what drives you, and what gets you into your threat, what gets you into your freeze, fight, or flight mode, or what makes you happy, or what motivates you. The core aim of compassion focus is to support you to have compassion towards yourself first, and to understand how you're critical of yourself and how that may put you into your threat system, and how that critic can also be the same critic that's in the child and you're not understanding. So you're both kind of clashing with each other, because when a child is dysregulated, they're probably in their threat system, and them being in their threat system has put you into your threat system, and you're not understanding that. So we offer that training, and we also offer attachment-based training, which is really, really important, because most children are not coming into foster care because they have secure attachment. And so it's really important to understand how that may manifest, what that might look like if a child is anxious, and what that may look like for you, and what attachment style do you have? Because in Greenwich, it's not a either or approach. It is child-centered, but we also want to care about our foster carers. We want to take care of our foster carers. We want our foster carers to psychologically understand themselves, and we want the foster carers to cater to their needs, and we want to cater to their needs. Because if we're not catering to the foster carer's needs, the foster carer isn't able to cater to the child. So we're pouring into our foster carers first, and so they can pour into the children that they're caring for.
I would say that we were all children once upon a time, and we've all got our own stories to tell. And I think it's really helpful to be able to listen to the stories of children and then think about ways to do things differently to support them during a really difficult time of their lives.
In some ways, if we have identified that you're that person, that means we are also going to give you all the support you need to become that placement. And so don't let the word specialist placement put you off, because what it really means is you have special skills to support the special children that we have. So I say lean into it. If you're thinking about it, lean into it. We're able to support you, because what a child requires is a loving home. What a child requires is stability. If you can offer that, I say come to Greenwich.